Welcome to another London video. We're excited to be back and see more neighborhoods of the city that we have not seen yet. So as you can see, one of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to be exploring the Elizabeth line, which is the brand new tube line here in London. Then we're going to be eating some good food like we always do in our videos, and more specifically we're going to be going into some food markets and eating some street food and showing you a lot of different cuisines from around the world because London is very international. And with that being said, let's get this video started from the beginning.
This is Ireland, not England. Let's try again.
This is Greece. All right, one more time. We're in London. Let's go. So now we're making our way to the tube station, which for those of you that don't know, tube is the underground train system that is amazing because it's just, you're so connected, so many different lines. I think it's probably the best one in the world.
So, yeah.
And then we're gonna make our way to
Hampstead. So it's like a neighborhood, North London, where it's nice to walk around, go to the green area, Hampstead Heath.
This one's a little bit like a maze. Where's the thing where it shows you how it is like a maze?
Oh, I think it's more near like the front. We're going the other way today. So we are going here. So we have to make sure the train we take goes towards Edgware. I've always been particularly interested with the tube and the history of London in general. During World War II, during the Blitz, a lot of the tube stations that existed then were used as bomb shelters. So for quite a long time during the bombings and the Blitz, when the sky was pretty much lighting up like fireworks, people were just like stuffed inside of here. And we'll show you a picture so you can get a better idea what it was like then versus today.
This one has a different color. Each tube station has its own kind of like theme or color, like nothing like really big. Some of them are really cool.
Sometimes they change over time with different designs. So on our way to Hampstead, we actually got off the stop before Hampstead in a little area called Belsize Park. It's quite close, so I just thought it would be nice to walk through. It's like cute cafes, and I like this part of London because it feels a lot more like local. I just really like it.
So we're gonna go through a park right now.
Yes.
And of course the day we decide to walk a bit extra, now that we haven't been walking a lot, it's the coldest day. We've been here a few days and it's been pretty nice, but yeah, right now it's about 37 degrees, almost 0 degrees Celsius. So we are passing through Hampstead Heath Park, and actually there is a house here of a very famous writer that we are about to go see. What? There's parrots right there. You see the parrots?
And I said carrots.
I was not expecting
right.
to find parrots, especially in the winter in London. So in England, there's quite a few like little alleys like that you can cut through, so they're not actual roads. And the GPS will take you through there, but you have to keep an eye out on them. We just missed this one because it was so little and we were distracted talking. We were in the park, we've been walking through a neighborhood, so now this little alley we went to is taking us right back to the park, to the writer's house we're looking for.
So I feel kind of creepy just standing in front of someone's house talking, but I bet a lot of people do it, right? behind me right here is, well, was writer George Orwell's house, which most people know of him as the writer of 1894 and Animal Farm. Both books that are extremely relevant in today's world. This neighborhood, I think you can find more plaques for different people. Somewhere nearby is Freud's house, where he lived after leaving Austria.
Imagine like living in the house that George Orwell lived in. We made it to the top of the Parliament Hill, and it's actually a short walk from the neighborhood we were just at from George Orwell's house. And actually, some movies have been filmed here. The Marvel movie Eternals, A Boy Called Christmas. This area is one of the best areas throughout the greater London area that you can come and have a really nice viewpoint of the London skyline. It actually has a plaque at the very top with information about each building that you can see and how tall they are, so that's pretty neat. I think the plan right now is to walk down the hill, go to Hampstead High Street, which it's the main road, High Street. We went in a mini grocery store and we got some kombucha. We haven't tried this one before. Get those good probiotics in our bellies. How is it?
It's nice. Tastes peachy. At some point, I feel like all kombucha tastes the same.
Yeah, they all have the same undertone taste. Okay, the high street is really cute and it's definitely worth your time. Yeah. But because we have plans to go to Camden, we're gonna take the tube again. It's one step away and we're there.
To like the newer part of Camden Market. Over there, that way, is Camden Lock, and I think it's the older part that I'm familiar with. I don't think I've ever been around here, but there's a lot of food. Maybe we'll find something. We probably will. I just had a sample of a chicken. It was really good. I like the taste it left in my mouth. So I've never been to Camden before. This is my first time. Well, Olivia really likes it around here, and I can definitely see why. It has a lot of character. It's definitely very different than Hampstead, where we're just at, and actually the central London and like the buildings are so like more like cartoony, and I guess you can call it a bit edgier than the rest of the city. So it's cool and fun to explore something new, and I'm so excited for everything we're gonna eat. It's closed. Maybe later on these open more.
This is nice though, the way you are right next to the river. All right, so not everything seems to be open in this new part. We're going on level 2, see what's going on up here. More things are closed.
Lots of good options. I like when there's more variety. I think we should get the deep fried prawn katsu curry here, and then maybe find something else.
So this is actually quite nice because you're inside, so on a cold day like this one, it definitely feels really nice. And even though we're inside, there are skeeters. It feels really good. So we just got our food. I was gonna say it looks pretty big, but I guess we don't have that much protein. We pay £8.70. Smells really nice.
Very little sauce.
It's definitely unlike any other katsu sauce I've had before. It has a different texture, if it makes sense. All right, now I'm gonna get a little bit of the shrimp in the sauce. Oh wow, the breading is so good. It has such nice flavor. I don't even need the sauce. I wish we had more shrimps, but it'll do because we have a lot more food coming up.
Careful.
Wow. Ooh,
you. Testing the spice for you first. Okay, it's not too spicy. Maybe at your level for spice.
Okay.
Yeah. Really like Korean sauces and flavors.
So it's perfect for you. Another sample.
Chicken.
This is a lot bigger than I thought. I was picturing a bit like Borough Market when we went last time. You can check out that video, but it was actually one of our first ones, so go easy on us. Definitely so many
It's a different
options.
vibe too. This is more like fast foody. Borough Market's more like
This is
artisanal. It's like more specialty.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And we noticed that there's alleys, so you have the Asian alley, you have the Italian alley, and at the Asian alley you just get a bunch of samples,
Chicken.
which was very nice.
Very nice.
Now I want to check out the Italian alley.
It's like a really popular Korean street food in Korea. So it's like corn dogs with different kinds of breadings and toppings. After a long wander of trying to decide what to eat, because we'll be going to another market later, we ended up deciding to get these loaded, like the stand is Yorkshire burritos, what they mainly sell, but they also do loaded fries with like melted cheese, gravy, crispy onion, spicy mayo, and we got cauliflower cheese on top.
I had cauliflower cheese for the first time yesterday at my cousin's place, and it was amazing. It's delicious.
Well, there's a lot of cheese on top. This is exactly what Maria wanted. And the flavor is really nice. And like the fries have a really nice seasoning on them.
All right, let's see. Ooh, it smells really nice. We may have taken a really long time to decide what to eat, but I think we definitely made the right choice. So we're going to go check out the Elizabeth line because we can't leave here without checking the Elizabeth line. We've been waiting for it.
A very long time.
And then we have another food market, so stick around. So now we're about to enter the Elizabeth line, and to be quite honest, we're just riding it just to ride it. As soon as you pass through like the gate that becomes Elizabeth line, you can tell how new it is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's very
this is
nice.
so new and shiny.
Really long.
It's actually so long. I don't think the other ones are this long.
Yeah, I don't think the other ones are this long.
And it's actually so quiet. Oh, it feels so new. The seats are so clean looking. And it definitely smells a lot better than...
I like the technology, like different design.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
very nice.
I like it. So when we move here, let's make sure
We're on the Elizabeth
we're
line.
going to be able to play.
The last station we came from, which we're going right back to, Tottenham Court Road. It seemed nice, it seemed new, but this part of Paddington seems very nice. It seems very clean and new.
So the original Paddington tube station opened up in 1854. So I don't think most of us realize how old the tube is. The tube system here in London, it was the first underground metro in the world, which is amazing, and I can see how advanced the whole system is. This station originally opened up in 1854. However, we are on the Elizabeth line, and the Elizabeth line opened in 2022. So literally less than a year ago, this station was not operational, and we really enjoyed riding this train and seeing the differences between all of them. Without further ado, let's get back on the Elizabeth line and go to another food market.
Different options. It's a nice atmosphere, but we decided to go with curry. We always like to have curry when we're here, but we haven't had it yet.
All right, so we got the butter chicken with black dal, rice, the yogurt sauce, and some naan.
I'm gonna go for the chicken. I like the presentation of it. It makes it seem like a very authentic experience. This is probably more authentic than what we're used to, but it's missing that sweetness that I like. It's good, but it's missing that sweetness.
I'm going to try the black dal, which is basically lentils with some cream and other very yummy Indian spices. We had it here at Dishoom for the first time, and I don't think it's gonna live up to that, but let's see. Ooh. It's spicy. Wow, it's very spicy. It's nice. You can't beat Dishoom. Dishoom is amazing. The naan looks like your average naan. It's not the best curry we've had here, but it'll do. So let's dive right into it.
So we went to quite a few places today. And earlier I saw that they had, in Camden Market, they had these Korean corn dogs where they do different kinds. And we're walking back to the tube and then we see the corn dog again. So I thought, must be a sign. I think this seems like more of an Asian area. There's like a Korean supermarket over there too. Seoul Place. But just got the plain one. Well, they put a lot of sauce on. So it's like a corn dog. It's like a special like crispy corn dog. And I got it with ketchup and chili sauce. And there's like a lot of different options for
And you're ready
sauce.
for a bite.
I already had a bite, so I was really hungry. It's really nice. They also have tteokbokki, which is like Korean rice cake. Which I was tempted once I saw they had that, but this is what I came for.
I can confirm the corn dog is very nice. It's actually one of the best corn dogs I've had. Because it seems like the dough doesn't absorb the oil like your typical corn dogs. Anyway, we're going to head back to our apartment now. It's getting a bit late. We have a travel day tomorrow. We're going to Ireland. Till then, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, because if you have watched more than one of our videos, you need to subscribe, right?
Yeah. So
okay.
see you where?
See you there.